Ryan, good afternoon. Matt Tomter, right here in Romania at Arsat, the factory. It's an aerospace factory. This is where we're making the scooters that we emailed about. Since I'm here, I'm going to give you a little tutorial, show you around, and let you see what we're doing. Here we are outside Arsat, which is one of their primary production facilities right here. Arsat's the factory, and Astreea is the brand. So we're going to go inside and check out how we're making scooters. It's amazing how we've been able to get through here. See Astreea 1 scooter just on display here in the entryway of Arsat, the winner of the Red Dot Award. And now we're going to head in the factory and show you how it's made. Hi, Tina.
Hi, Matt.
How are you?
I'm fine.
We're going to head out back. And behind secret door number 1. So Ryan, just so you understand, the factory here at Arsat manufacture parts for Boeing, for GE, for Airbus. This is part of an exhaust system for a jet engine on a Boeing 737. So this is the rim for the Astreea 1 scooter, and it's cut here in this 5-axis aluminum cutting machine, which is really high tech. What's really important to understand is this is an aerospace factory making the best scooter in the world, not a bicycle factory making a scooter. So everything here is milled aerospace aluminum. It's state-of-the-art stuff. All the production is completely integrated, from manufacturing all the different parts of the scooter, to even the packaging for the scooter, and for everything else we make. It's all done right here at Arsat. Everything at Arsat is completely integrated. From the smallest to the largest parts, they're all laser cut right here on site. This is just how we get started. If you're familiar with the igloo that we'll be selling in Costco, this is the same tubing, aluminum tubing, and this is the beginning of the frame for the scooter. Understanding the complexities and things that go on at Arsat is seeing what they do every day. This is an engine stand for a Rolls-Royce A350 XWB engine that's hung on a jet aircraft. We've got engine stands for the 757 MAX, 320. These things have over 5,000 components apiece, are approved by every major aerospace manufacturer, and they're here and operating and getting this stuff done every single day. This is the anodized aluminum tube that's used to build both the igloos we manufacture and the scooter frames. And we do everything from the bending to the anodizing to the welding, everything's done here in-house. All the painting for the scooter's done in-house, and there's 11 layers of paint, highest quality stuff. The paint's got a sparkle in it, it's hard to tell, I'm sure, on film, but everything you're looking at here is done just like it's a Ferrari. They're doing that level of paint, that level of workmanship right here at Astreea. This is the Astreea Plus igloo, which is super close to going into Costco. We're excited about that. And we set the scooter project. We want it to be the next big thing in Costco. Here we are at the finished scooter. This thing is so engineered and so perfect. You can see it's all the powder coating is done on the anodized aluminum frame. You can see the paint. I don't know if you can see how well that kind of shimmers, but these things self-stand. Everything's milled. Everything's of the highest technology. Everything's engineered right here in the facility, and these things are just awesome. And it's like nothing you're going to get anywhere else. You know, just looking at how clean the construction is and the design, it's amazing. Inside this area here, the battery that was developed between Astreea and Samsung sits inside this section. Just everything from the rear shock and the rear suspension, all engineered here, to the front suspension, which it's all made right here in-house. The engine is located inside the rear hub. The tires, the wheels, everything comes right here from Romania. The adjustable seat is critical because that allows people from any height, from 4'6" all the way up to 6'5", to be able to ride the scooter and have effective range control. With the Astreea 1, the safety is just a key feature. So we've got hydraulic and electric front and rear brakes. So when you go to stop, this thing stops on a dime, and it doesn't lunge you forward. You've got controls on both sides. The back tires just make it super stable. And what's the learning curve to get used to riding this thing takes just minutes, unlike maybe a different style of scooter. I mean, once you get on this, in 5 minutes, you're a pro. So there's a front and rear patented lighting system, LED front and rear, that you cover up the sensor, they'll automatically come on. And so they'll come on whenever you need them at nighttime, and there's a switcher, you can turn them on whenever you want lighting. Before, as you can see, I'm a relatively bigger guy, but we're gonna go ahead and give this thing a shot, and you can see from the first time out how a guy does. What's this little button for right here? Not bad. Adeline, have you ever rode one of these things before?
No.
Never rode one. Okay, so this is a perfect test. Brand new, never been on one. Take these three and want to show us how it's done. So you can turn if you just use the rear brake. So the Astreea one, all the way down to the final packaging. Be a hero, save your city. We're reducing emissions across the world, and it's 110 pounds. It's in a box. This is the box that comes in, and we can fit 100 of those in a 40-foot high cube.